Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna cut open this watermelon. I think this is ready to go, so let's see how this one is. Oh, that one looks good. We'll cut this all in half. Alright, that's what we're gonna start off with this morning, half a watermelon, and then I'll be back and we'll make a smoothie. Okay, so I just need to refill my hydro flask and I'm gonna go out and get a little sunshine while it's still early, and I'm gonna have some blueberries too. I got this package of blueberries. Well, we got a couple of these at Sprouts they were on sale for 88 cents. So I was like, wow, what a deal. Definitely gonna get some of those. So I'm gonna eat this package right now. Hey guys, good morning. So we're gonna make a green smoothie, protein and greens. So let's go ahead and grab our veggies here. Hold on. Forgot my ginger. One sec. Okay, we'll just do one slice of ginger. Well, one full slice, that should be. So for ginger, I'm just using this amount. So just like 2 thin little slices. Because I don't want it too spicy. So you can use however much you want. I'm just gonna do about a half cup of ice and 1 frozen banana. Okay, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. Okay, I'm just gonna use the rest of this chia gel, which equals about 1 tablespoon of dry chia seeds, if you're using dry. It doesn't matter if you're using gel or dry, either way it'll work. We've got our dandelion greens, cucumber, celery, and ginger. And we have our baby kale and spinach, which this is on its last leg now, so I'm just gonna pick out only the good pieces. I don't want that yellow one in there. For water, I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'll try, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna try that for now. Just enough water to get it to blend up is all I want. That's a good one. I like that combination though, with the fat, protein, and greens all rolled into one smoothie. I'm just having a quick snack, just a few dates and some mulberries. These are what the mulberries look like if you haven't seen those before. It's just the Nativas mulberries. They're pretty good. They are high in calcium. We don't buy these all the time. I only bought these because they were on sale for like 30% off, and so I stocked up on a few bags. Oh, and we got the dates on sale at Costco too. So they're on sale, I think, all this month. Hey guys, so earlier I started my period and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rest and kind of just see what happens. Normally I've had to take a pain pill every time, at least one every time I've had my period, but I did not this time, which is pretty phenomenal. So what I'm gonna do is, because it's that time of the month, we're gonna make a very special smoothie. This one is gonna be an iron and vitamin C boost. Vitamin C boosts the absorption of iron. So we're gonna combine a high amount of vitamin C fruits with iron boost in our smoothie. First, we'll add our ice. That was a little less than a cup. We're gonna add a frozen banana. Peaches, very high in vitamin C. So I've got frozen peaches. And I'm actually gonna open another bag because we just got another bag at Costco. So let me get that. So these are the peaches we get at Costco. They're the organic sliced peaches. We've got dandelion greens for boosting our iron. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of blackstrap molasses. I got this one at Trader Joe's. It's very high in iron. So we'll just eye it there. If you're not into blackstrap molasses, if you don't like the flavor of it, because you know it does have a very unique flavor, But yeah, if you don't like that, you can just load up extra on dandelion greens because those are very rich in iron too. We're gonna add some vanilla extract. Well, this is the one in glycerin that I always use. Add our water, blend it up. Let's see how this is. It definitely has that unique blackstrap molasses flavor to it. You can taste it in there. It's not like a regular smoothie that I would normally do, but if you're in need of an iron boost, it's a good tonic for that. If you need to up your vitamin C and iron together to get that iron absorption happening. For lunch, we're doing nori rolls, but it's going to be a little different than the rainbow nori rolls that we did last time because I didn't have the same exact ingredients. So I'll show you what we've got here. So our filling is going to be, oh, I do have our cucumber noodles though already made up. So we're going to be using those. We've got red cabbage here, which we did use last time, red cabbage and the red beet. I'm out of the golden beet. We use that in the rainbow wrap, but I don't have any this time. So I'm just using, I kind of just got in the fridge and you just dig around and find what needs to be eaten up and what you still have. So I'll pick up some more golden beets next time at Sprouts though. I've got the heart of palms here, which come in a jar like this from Costco that I showed you guys before. It's really good. It comes in a pack of 2 at Costco. Last time for the greenery, I used watercress. I don't have any this time, I'm all out, so I've got cilantro here. If you don't like cilantro, you may like mint in your nori roll. I like either. I love using mint. That just gives a nice burst of freshness. And then avocado, of course. We've got to have our avo. And then I like to have a spread, so we're going to be using this hummus spread. And this is the recipe that has the celery in it and the onion and garlic powder, heart of palms. I showed this a few videos back, but anyway, that's the recipe. And this is the sushi nori that I'm using. So we're going to take some of our noodles, our cucumber noodles, spread those out over just about half of our roll. Okay, I'm going to add a little spread. Do some beets, red cabbage. Let's do some mint. And then a heart of palm, avocado. And then we've got a little water for closing the wrap. Okay, let's roll that over. And I mentioned this before, but I try to get the wrap the tightest on the first wrap. I use a little more water on my knife just to keep it from sticking. They're so good, and you can stuff them full of any ingredients you want. Whatever you've got in the fridge, just have nori sheets and you can literally fill it and make any kind of roll. It's so easy to make these. And I always make at least 3 or 4 of these rolls just for me. So this is not all we're gonna be having. We're gonna do a few more of these. Oh my gosh. The mint, that is insane. It's been a while since I put mint in one of these. I used to do that, but oh man, I missed that. That's really good. You know what else? Mint is very relaxing for your whole body, but especially when it's that time of the month, mint is really good to help, relax the muscles there. I'm gonna eat probably 3 more of these and I'll see you for dinner. Bye guys. Okay, I'm gonna have some strawberries. Michael and I went to Costco today and we got some watermelon, cantaloupe, some cara oranges, and a few other produce items. Okay, I'm gonna be eating a bunch of strawberries right now because these are too perfect to just put away in the fridge. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is a massive strawberry. So for dinner tonight, I just steamed up some asparagus and baked sweet potato, which I'm gonna cut open right now. And oh yeah, that is nice and tender. I'm gonna put a little sprinkle of cinnamon on it. All right guys, I'm gonna sit down and have dinner. I think my sweet potatoes should be cooling off here. Let's have a taste. Oh my gosh, that's another winner. It's like sweet potato pie. All right guys, evening time chronometer summary. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so here's our food diary for today. Calories consumed, 2,194. That was 81% carbs, 11% fat, and 8% protein. So calorie surplus was 264 today. But you know, I don't really pay attention much to that because it balances out through the week. Because if you go up here, you can see some days are a little lower, some days are a little higher. You know, it all kind of varies, but it's all in the same range, right? 100% of targets hit today. Okay, so I was at 97% of my fat intake for today, which is close enough. Protein, we hit 123%. So let's see what that was at the top. Asparagus, beets, banana, garbanzo beans, watermelon, sweet potato, cucumber, hemp seeds, seaweed, the nori wraps, and dandelion greens. Let's check out another one, lysine. We're at 118% because sometimes that one can be a little hard sometimes. Watermelon at the very top with 18%. Garbanzo beans, asparagus, banana, dandelion greens, beets, sweet potato, cucumber, hemp seeds, chia seeds. Omega 3 to 6 ratio. I'm kind of hovering around the 2 to 1, so I've got twice as much omega 6 than I do 3s. So I'd like to bump my 3s a little more. Well, let's see what was going on here. So omega 3s, chia seeds at the top, hemp seeds. So chia seeds are super high. Chia and flax are, you know, the highest. So there's 162% of my omega 3s came from chia seeds. And then hemp seeds was next, but hemp seeds actually have more 6 than 3. So if we bump down here to the omega 6, hemp seeds are at the top here at 131%. And then we have avocado. Avocado is omega 6 too. Chia seeds do have a little bit, but they have way more 3s than they do 6. Oh, and then Brazil nuts. You know what? I don't know if I filmed my Brazil nut, but sometimes I forget because it's almost like taking a vitamin for me. So I did have one earlier right after my dinner. So the top foods for today for selenium was Brazil nuts, had 70% of my selenium today. And then asparagus was 25%, chia seeds 10%, and then the list goes down from there. Let's see, we're at 126% of our sodium intake today. Beets at number 1, they're high in sodium. Celery, number 2. Heart of palms, 3. Dandelion greens is in there too. How about zinc? 126% of our zinc intake for today. Asparagus is number 1, cucumber, and hemp seeds. And then beets are in there too. How about iron? 182% of our iron today. Dandelion greens are at the top of the list. Blackstrap molasses is number 2. Number 3, we have beets. And then asparagus, chia seeds, and down the list. So sweet potato is in there too. Oh, B12 spray, that's something that I forget to film sometimes for you guys too, but I take that every single day. It's a sublingual B12 spray. Just sometimes, I don't know, I forget to film that, but yeah, that's a regular thing. Just like my Brazil nut. Although, yeah, I've showed you guys before that sometimes I only take half a Brazil nut because, you know, I'll be like high enough already in my selenium and I don't want to overdo the omega 6 because Brazil nuts are high in omega 6. Vitamin C, we hit almost 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C today. So let's see what the top ones were. Peaches at the top with 628% of our vitamin C. Oranges, strawberries, but watermelon, red cabbage, dandelion greens, sweet potatoes in there too. Let's check out niacin. Niacin, bananas at the top, sweet potato, peaches, asparagus, medjool dates, avocado, watermelon, beets, hemp seeds, dandelion greens. All right guys, that's all for the summary for tonight. I think we covered everything there. And I will see you bright and early in the morning for breakfast. Bye guys.